It's been 10 years since it was launched in 2007, but the Dwarka Expressway is far from complete. The cause of delay? Legal battles over compensation and relocation of project-affected families. A recent stay order from the Punjab and Haryana High Court on allotment of plots to the landowners whose land got acquired might further delay the project. Our senior colleague Oinitam visited the expressway and met with home buyers and residents for a first-hand account.
I'm here on the Dwarka Expressway. This expressway has been in the making for the past 10 years. Now, I will be joined by few of the home buyers who have invested their money on properties along this expressway. Let's listen in to the stories and also as to why this expressway has taken so long to get built. First, let me speak to you, Yashish ji. You've been living here for some time now. What are the problems that you're facing and why has this expressway remained incomplete for so long?
मैम तकरीबन मैं 7-8 साल पहले मैंने यहाँ पे फ्लैट बुक किया था और लगभग 2.5 साल पहले मुझे यहाँ पे बिल्डर ने मुझे ऑफ़र कर दिया पोजीशन और मैं आके रहने लगा हूँ। बट मैं यहाँ पे आके देखता हूँ यहाँ बेसिक अम्यूनिटीज़ कुछ भी नहीं है। ना यहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से पानी की सप्लाई आती है, ना बिजली की सप्लाई यहाँ पे है, ना रोड है, ना पार्क है, ना स्कूल है, ना हॉस्पिटल्स हैं। बार बार डेडलाइन आ रही है, खट्टर साहब की तरफ से डेडलाइन आ रही है कि हम जून 2017 से पहले आपको रोड बना के दे देंगे। पीछे कुछ हुड्डा की तरफ से भी अलॉटमेंट के 2 बार खारिज हो गया अलॉटमेंट, कभी खाली प्लॉट वालों को लेके, कभी बिल्टअप हाउसेज को लेके। तो अभी भी हुड्डा की विल पावर हमें नहीं लगती कि उस तरीके से, जबकि उनका बार बार अलॉटमेंट प्रोसेस डिले हो जाता है, कैंसिल हो जाता है। बट अभी भी कोई ग्राउंड लेवल पे हमें कोई मजबूत एक डिसीजन नज़र नहीं आ रहा है।
Coming to you, Komalji, you have invested in a property here along the expressway.
That's correct.
How do you feel, this delay and everything?
The biggest thing we as a home buyer feel cheated, right? On the ground level reality, there is nothing happening here. They constructed, let's 90% of the road, but 10% is kind of still pending, remaining for the last so many years. Every time we kind of get into discussion with the authorities, the answer that we are getting, it's again the plain vanilla answer that, okay, yes, we are working. But at a ground level, we don't see anything happening here. So that's the pain, that we have at this point of time, where we don't see anyone acting or working on the actual road, and the only thing which we kind of hear, as Yashish ji mentioned, is all the promises.
You have heard what the home buyers and the residents have to say. Now, there are nearly 1 lakh home buyers like Mr. Ahuja who have invested their hard-earned money in housing projects along this expressway. Now, despite a lot of promises even made by the Road Transport Minister, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, who gave national highway status to this particular expressway exactly a year ago and said that the stretch will be completed by June this year. But as you can see, there's a lot of work that both NHAI and Huda administration will have to do before they can actually complete this stretch. Now, we have seen that the home buyers and residents are clearly a worried lot. Let us now listen into what the developers have to say.
The Dwarka Expressway is going to be, it is a lifeline for residents of Dwarka who want to commute to Gurgaon as well as Manesar. And we feel that there's a work of some vested interests who are trying to put a roadblock in the construction of this very vital national highway. In this particular case, what is happening is that there is a handful of people who are living in an illegal accommodation, and while justice may be seen to be done for them, but what about, where is the justice for the 1 lakh plus people who have invested their life saving in legal projects with the hope that they will be able to live in a good area?
Tragic that, the amount of time that has been lost in getting a Dwarka Expressway job completed, despite a very clear intention from the state government as well as from, directions of several times courts have also ordered. I definitely think that the delay in Dwarka Expressway is harming the investment climate which is possible on that side. And it's also stopping a lot of economic growth which it can bring to Gurgaon.
In the past 6 to 7 years, over 60 housing projects have come up and over 1 lakh people have invested there. But now, even if many projects are ready and have been given possession, as we saw, very few people are actually willing to move, as basic amenities are missing from the expressway, and the expressway continues to be a road to nowhere.